Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Jones. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Slippery with the ball in his hands. Jones shaking him off.
Pass to Beverly. All alone. That one off the back iron and out. And it's a Spurs ball. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
San Antonio on D. About a minute played here so far in the first. Harris outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Clock at 6. Here's Sohan. No good on the triple. On the attack, Oubre. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Jones. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Inside, Embiid.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside Jones. Will it go? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wembanyama. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Offensive board.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Beverly shot off. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Sohan. Got it.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oubre on the wing. Cranes the triple. Oubre's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wembanyama down low. Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
The defense can't afford to be reckless around Keldon Johnson. He embraces the contact.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest. What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Here's Maxey. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Batum outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 7. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And so here is Philadelphia. And here is Maxey. Launches it.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Vassell. From the arc. The rebound by Bamba.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Back to Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Maxey surveys. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Pass to Springer. Back to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Now here's Jones. Oh, Covington with a block.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Over to the wing. Back to Maxey. Six to shoot. Batum outside. The three. Collins with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Batum's shot is off. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like whenever Sohan looks to attack inside. It forces the defense sometimes to compromise.
No good on that one. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And he's good on the second.
Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
Now here's Melton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Here's Melton. They've got a 9-point lead. Knocks down the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Down low. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his third foul so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Spurs making a change here. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Graham. Oh, Harris with the block.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 19. Collins, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies. they're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Casey, Keldon Johnson, Trey Jones.
Now Philadelphia with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. For three, here's Harris. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My eyes taking pictures when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Feeling myself a conceited.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violin, soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your eyes squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip, drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive, flex on flex. My friends is on fitness, chunky checks. My bucks is all business, brands on brands. It's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when it dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm my government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Whoa, 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 I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. It's the hour. Showers. I'm the king of the throne like Bowser. Mixing up the lemonade with the power. In the mix, I let it rain, turn it louder. Move to the rhythm roof. I be in my mood. I won't ever lose. That's you. Doing what I do. Killing them like ooh. That's the truth. Right past you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game. I ride the wave inside her mind. It's all a game.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
For three, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board. It's stolen by Johnson. 2 points. That one goes.
Wonderful touch from Johnson.
Maxey surveys. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
For wings like Johnson, driving in, using the bounce effectively, it's a huge thing to have that in your toolbox.
For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
First team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
On defense, the Spurs. It's a three-point game. For three, here's Harris.
High effort, play, and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Picked it out of midair. Johnson with it. Oubre picks him up. And here's Johnson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Good work defensively by Oubre. Here's Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just so nimble for his size. Embiid able to still knock down the shot. Just great coordination.
Here's Jones. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Maxey. Over Jones. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Embiid. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Jones drives in. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Johnson. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
That one drops for him. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
That's his first personal foul.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Sohan. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, B.A. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
He's off on the first. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Melton with the ball, and it's Graham picking him up. Launches it. Melton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They've got numbers. For 3, Covington. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Graham. And he banks in the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:25 left to play in the first. And Melton, here we go. Springer. Here's Covington. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. 1 shot.
RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Now here's Graham. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Here's Osman to the inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. Pass to Covington. Takes the 3. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Vassell comes up empty down low.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Melton.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he can't hit the second. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. It's Graham on the wing. And stolen by Covington. Fast break, Philadelphia. Batum gets the bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Wembanyama, no good. Down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Here's Osman. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Graham. Outside for Wembanyama. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, VA Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Graham, following the score by Philadelphia. Wembanyama screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devontae Graham. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Graham. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Jones. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oubre into the lane. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 9. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Beverly, right side. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Out to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
With the crossover, Philadelphia grabs the miss. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
The Spurs making a switch here. Close game here in Philadelphia. Now Jones. Pass to Bassi. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he goes in for the dunk.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Driving in. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Bassi. Outside Johnson. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Sohan, no good.
San Antonio foul. Sohan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Pass to Springer. Jones comes with a double team. Now Batum. To the paint. Out to Covington. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's San Antonio's ball. Stop the drought. Back to Vassell. Covington grabs the board.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
The three is up. Back to Bamba. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
1:21 left in the first half. For three, Covington. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Inside. Wembanyama. They get it back. The ball's knocked loose.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Third team foul.
And Melton, no good on that one.
At the line for your Sixers, D'Anthony Melton.
59 seconds left in the first half. The three is up. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Bamba. They're running. Batum outside. .29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Melton with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The shot's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Vassell. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he converts the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 8. And the shot's good.
The assist.
He's got 6.
Trey Jones.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as much as 10.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Embiid. And that one hits the back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 17. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Drives to the hoop. Puts it in off the killer crossover. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And there's the lob.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 7. Beverly for 3. Johnson with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Johnson on the wing. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And the 76ers with some changes. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Picked by Covington. Down low. Back to Melton. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Covington.
Yeah, showcasing his length right there. Now, love watching Covington leap up to finish off alley-oops.
Here's Johnson. The shot no good. Good D by Covington.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Outside Maxey. Pass to Springer. From downtown. Buries it from three. Springer's got himself on the board with a three there.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
The Sixers leading. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 17. Pass to Springer. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. And he slams it in one-handed.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Now here's Collins. Outside Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Into the line for the score. Champagny, Devontae Graham.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Springer. To the inside. Now Bamba. For three, Maxey. Vassell with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Osman. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
13 foul. At the line for the Spurs, Jetty Osman taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
San Antonio foul. That's his second personal foul.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 9-1 run. And stolen by Graham. Osman, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Batum, right side. Pass to Covington. 5 to shoot. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Osman, guarded by Batum. Here's Wesley. Off target at the rim. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back to the game after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Maxey. High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 22.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Osman. No good on the 3. Now Philadelphia with it. This is the most they've... led 13 points.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Collins. Here's Wesley. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 27 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Wembanyama. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Ball stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Westwood. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia,
And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Launches a three. Here's Embiid. San Antonio with a rebound. And here's Graham. Maxey covering. Can they get it? Graham on the attack. Can't hit from in close.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wembanyama, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kelly Oubre picks one up. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if the shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Shooting for San Antonio, Wembanyama at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Maxey. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Now here's Embiid. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Embiid's got 20 points.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Takes a step back. Pass to Wembanyama. He's off on the layup.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The Sixers again can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Embiid with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And Philadelphia has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the line for Philadelphia.
And Embiid drops them both. Now here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. And he Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-4 run. Now here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Wembanyama. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Embiid. And he makes it on the layup. Embiid's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Embiid. Sohan with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 31.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac.